Do you search a lot on the web? And if so, do you sometimes find it hard to find exactly what you're looking for? Hejsan hej, I am PixelPia. And today I will share some tips on how you can improve your own web searches. First, we're going to talk about indicators. Indicators will help you when it comes to defining your search. And the first one we're going to talk about is to use quotation marks. For example, if you are searching for blue balloon and write it just like that, the result will show web pages that has the word blue and web pages that have the word balloon. But if you instead put it in quotation mark, blue balloon, and quotation mark, it will only show web pages that has that exact phrase. Sometimes you want to search for websites where you use synonyms. For example, you search for laptop space cheap. That will show up all websites that has those exact words, both laptop and the word cheap. But if you instead use the little sign tilde and write laptop space tilde cheap, it will search for synonyms to the word cheap and show website that has laptop cheap, laptop inexpensive, laptop low price, and so forth. If you want to exclude some terms, you use the minus sign. For example, you are searching for note-taking software, but you don't want a paid version. You can write note-taking software minus paid, and it will show you all websites that have note-taking software but not the word paid. Sometimes you need to search within a range. For that you use 2 dots. For example, you are searching for laptops between $500 and $700. The way to do that is to write laptop $500, 2 little dots $700, and make sure you don't have any spaces in the last part, the range part. And did you know that you can do searches from a specific website? For example, you search for history, but you want it to be from YouTube. Then you write history space site :youtube.com, and the site :youtube.com should have no spaces in, and it will show you results from youtube.com. You can also specify what file type you are searching for. For example, I'm searching for a recipe for meatballs. I write recipe meatballs, and then I write file type :PDF. That will show me all the PDF files that have the recipe of meatball. You can also search for related websites to a website you know about. So if I write related :facebook.com and hit enter, all the related websites within the same type will show up in my search. If you think this is hard to remember, there is an alternative in Google, and that is Google Advanced Search. And here we're gonna move over to the computer and look at what that website can do. So here we are at Google's Advanced Search. The URL is google.com/advanced_search. And here we can do everything I talked about when we talked about indicators in one place. The first part is to define what you're searching for. You can use all these words, these exact word or phrase, any of these words, none of these words, and numbers ranging from. And here you can put, for example, $sign. You can fill in several of these at the same time. None of these words plus exact phrase plus number range. And then you can go down and narrow your search by language, region, last updated, a site or domain, and items that appears anywhere in the page, in the title of the page, in the text of the page, in the URL of the page, and in links to the page. You can also choose show or do not show explicit results, and you can choose your file type and the usage right. When you have filled out all your information here, you just hit the advanced search button. Did you know that there are a lot of things you can do directly in the search bar? For example, you can do math like this. You can convert units like this. You can work with vocabulary. You can define, find synonyms, find antonyms, or even translate directly in the search bar like this. You can find time zones, sunset, sunrise in the specific places, and you can even track your packages directly from the search bar. If you have a tracking number, just put it in the search bar and it will automatically take you to the specific carrier's tracking page. In my next video, I will talk more about search and focus on reverse image search and how you can utilize Google Lens. Until next time, hej då!